What would you do if you're single? I have a confession to make. When I was a little girl, I was brought up to believe that the next step after school was marriage, and I mistakenly thought that it is one of the biggest achievement one would have in life. Today we have a single man to take us through his chronicles of a single life. You're welcome.
I am quite delighted.
How is single life? You must be enjoying it to the fullest.
You have no idea how hard life is when you're single. You know, almost all my friends are married and they call me all the time with their couple problems. And at some point, I am supposed to do a counseling job.
Then why are you still single when your friends are married?
I was tricked by my married friends. They always told me stories how their wives nag them, how they are not appreciated at home. And they told me that when you're single, you can have all the women. But all that I realized it was a scam.
Seems there is nothing right on the left side and nothing left on the right side.
Yeah, but that was not the only reason. I was disgusted by the total lack of integrity of my girlfriends.
Whew, wow. You've been in relationships.
Yes.
How did you measure the integrity of your girlfriends, and why did you break up with them?
I remember one of the days my ex told me that I wasn't ambitious enough because I didn't have a job, and she was not ready to stay with someone who was taking her nowhere. And guess what?
What?
I also told her that I wasn't ambitious enough the day I met her. Because of all the women in the bar, I chose her, and the next day I was
That was a mean statement. If it were me, I would punch you straight to the face.
The thing is, she wasn't that violent. Then there's this other girl who had some money, and everything about her was high life, high class, high heels. And every time we would go to a date, she would opt for a 4-star hotel. Yet personally, I was dating on a budget.
Are you a member of the Stingy Men Association?
No, absolutely not. But she had the money more than I did. So one day we went to the restaurant and the waiter brought the bill. And the woman looked at me. But I had no money. I looked at the bill and pushed it to the woman. Because I had no money and it wasn't my idea to go for the date.
Wait. Who pays for the debt? Not the man.
No. Whoever idea it was to go for the date pays for the date. But it was so pathetic watching her pay. I really wanted to be part of the transaction. Guess what?
Right.
I took the change.
That's not manly. I mean, who did such a man?
And then there was a day when I mocked her. I found her standing before the mirror and she was like, "Babe, this mirror makes me look fat." I told her, seems I have the same problem. The object in the mirror looks smaller than the real object. That's awkwardly single I am.
Never tell a woman she's fat, even if she asks if she is.
Okay.
Do you enjoy this single life since you have no one to nag you?
Now, I told you being single is really hard. But even being best friends with married people is a part-time job. You are a parent to them, you're a part-time comedian and a part-time motivational speaker. But still, there are certain things really nice about single that are worth writing about. Like, you cook your food and eat it all and in the saucepan. You move in the house naked. There is less bathing. Yeah, you sleep very well, knowing that no one is going to cheat on you. And by the way, me, I don't celebrate anniversaries. I only celebrate my birthday, and maybe I go to divorce parties and breakup parties.
You celebrate breakups?
Yes, breakups are now harder than losing your mother. Because when my mom died, she did not post pictures posing with a new son. But today, break up with your woman today, and the next day you'll see her posting pics, my new boo, my new something, and she bragging that how life is going on without you.
Married couples, especially the men, say that you singles flirt with their women, especially the cold days.
You know, a noble person blames himself, but an insignificant person blames other people.
Okay.
Those men should blame themselves for not giving their women what we render to them. And by the way, they should even not start this war because we are the reason their marriages are flourishing.
Are you going to stay single forever.
You're not any different from all those people that ask me if I'll ever get married. But I tell you all, there is beauty in everything. Just that not everyone sees it. To my fellow singles, if you have the ability to love yourself first.
Food for the thought. If you want to convince someone that they're living bad, live well. Thank you for watching. Bye.